When the clock
In the name of the Butterfinger.
in
Yahoo!
So every year, a couple movies always come out to where we're like, oh shit, I didn't know that was coming out this year, or we're just surprised at the fact that they're making a sequel to a franchise that everyone forgot about, like 20 years later. But 2023 actually has a couple surprises in terms of films that you might not have known are actually going to come out. So yeah, let's go down this list and see what the hell is in store for us in 2023. Here to start off our list in order of release date, Magic Mike's Last Dance. So yeah, they're finally completing the Magic Mike trilogy with Magic Mike's Last Dance, which is scheduled to come out on February 10th of 2023, just in time for Valentine's Day and just in time for my birthday. What a perfect birthday movie. I couldn't have asked for anything more. And of course, Channing Tatum is going to star. It's actually been like 8 years since the last one. God damn. Yeah, Channing Tatum's fucking old now. He's like in his fucking mid 80s or some shit. Just end off the series already. The next movie we are going to talk about is Cocaine Bear, which is inspired by true events or some shit like that. I don't know. This movie looks bad shit crazy. You know, I thought this movie was by a third, fourth, fifth party company that was going to release it, kind of like how they release those weird, bizarre ass horror films that they make, those really super low budget ones. But Universal is releasing the Cocaine Bear movie. I don't know. This movie just looks insane. And this one's coming out February 24th of 2023. So if you guys want to catch Cocaine Bear, please do so. Let me know how that goes. And then the next film we are going to talk about is one that my friend is extremely excited about, but maybe you guys don't know of. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. And what the fuck? Okay, if you look at the movie poster, I swear to God, it looks like there's Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson with cat ears. I think that's Tessa Thompson. And then the guy from Detective Pikachu, and then the guy that Gal Gadot raped in Wonder Woman 2. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is going to be a movie about Dungeons and Dragons. I don't fucking play the game, but I know people are excited for this one. So if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, be excited for the Dungeons and Dragons movie coming out in March 31st, 2023. And then the next very interesting one is actually, I had no idea they're making another Evil Dead movie. Called it Evil Dead Rise. This one's set to come out on April 21st, 2023. As for if it, continues the story of the first couple Evil Dead movies, or if this is just a complete reboot, I'm not entirely sure. What was the last Evil Dead movie that came out? There was a remake. Yep, there was a remake called Evil Dead in 2013. God damn, that's fucking ages ago. But yeah, I guess they're making another Evil Dead. For those of you who are big fans of those Evil Dead movies, you have another one coming. Next up is Shrek 5. Yeah, currently called the Untitled Shrek Reboot. This movie has been in like development hell for fucking while already. I know Puss in Boots 2 recently came out. There's like a Shrek little teaser at the end of the movie. Will this film release next year, May 20th, 2023? I doubt it. Yeah, expect that one to be pushed back, but we'll see. Shrek 5 will hit theaters apparently next year. Next up is the new Transformers. Yes, they're making another fucking Transformers, but this one, obviously, as many of you know, takes inspiration from Beast Wars, which is a 90s animated cartoon that came out in the 90s. and that was animated as a cartoon. Hey, people seem excited for this one. Follows, I guess, Bumblebee, as they just fucking want to completely forget about the other movies that actually came out. Bumblebee came out in 2018, I believe so. And then the last Transformers came out the year prior, 2017, which nobody fucking liked. Nobody likes the Mark Wahlberg movies. Everybody likes the Sam Witwicky trilogy. Actually, they don't. They only like the first and third one. Regardless, Rise of the Beast is coming out June 9th. June 9th. That's the target release date. 2023. Next up is fucking Flash. Did you guys know that there's a Flash movie that has been coming out for like years and years and years and years, and it's been pushed back? Well, the Flash movie is actually fucking finally coming out, unless it gets pushed back or just canceled completely, because this is just a one-off. Just think of this as a one-off. I don't know what's going on with DC. This one's releasing in June 16th. Shit, good luck, Flash, with your $1 trillion opening, if you even see the light of day. The new Indiana Jones, and it's called Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. But June 30th, Indiana Jones 5 or 4, no 5, because the fourth one had Sam Witwicky in it. Indiana Jones 5 with Harrison Ford, who fucking wants to die already, and they won't let him. This one actually, I saw the trailer. This actually looks pretty fucking good. I am optimistic for this one. Seems exciting to see an almost 90-year-old man jump through trains, cars, boats. Let's see how that goes. Indiana Jones 5. What the fuck did I say? June 30th, 2023. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. You know, Tom Cruise just came off of the massive success that was Top Gun Maverick, so you know, people are like on the Tom Cruise fever. They want more Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise this, Tom Cruise that. I wouldn't be surprised if The Mummy 2 gets greenlit. You know, maybe a whole trilogy. Mummy 2, Mummy 3, Mummy 4, Mummy 5. And then the prequel where Tom Cruise is a baby. Call it I Want My Mummy. That'll be pretty good. Right, guys? Boom! Yep. Mission Impossible. Which one is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me who you love you more. God damn, is this the fucking 7th one? That is crazy. That's a part 1. Fucking hate it when they put part 1 in movie titles. That was a trend that should have died like 10 years ago. But yeah, Dead Reckoning part 1 is coming out next year, July 14th. Next up is the new Christopher Nolan film called Oppenheimer. This one's about a bomb. Hopefully it doesn't bomb at the box office like his last film did. But yeah, Oppenheimer. For you Nolan fans, this one's about a bomb or some shit. I don't know. This one has a pretty decent cast. Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr. Wow, what an all-star cast. Rami Malek, the guy who played Freddie Mercury. Interesting. Well, we'll see how this goes. Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan, July 21st. Get excited. Anyways, next up is The Meg 2. Yes, they're making the fucking sequel to that big shark movie. It's called Meg 2, The Trench. Jason Statham is in this again. Why wouldn't he be? He's not doing shit. And this one's coming out August 4th. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't watch the first one. But that same week of August 4th is that animated TMNT movie with your favorite Seth Rogen. I do not know what the fuck to expect from this. I'm looking at the logo. Seems like some shit straight out of like those Garbage Pail Kids. Seems 80s. Logo seems 80s. We haven't yet to see the turtles. Not sure how this is gonna go, but considering Seth Rogen, maybe some raunchy jokes. Maybe we'll see a crossover with the Sausage Parties. Those you turtle fans, get excited. Mutant Mayhem. Next up is The Haunted Mansion that does not star Eddie Murphy. Murphy? Fuck me. Does not star Eddie. I just fucking realized I tried to mix Freddie Mercury with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Fuck, make that a thing. Stars Jamie Lee Curtis, holy shit, Danny DeVito, your fucking favorite Jared Leto. He'll probably play like a little vampire or a clown or something with a lot of makeup. Owen Wilson, Rosario Dawson, the guy who played Jed in the fucking Cowboy Bebop Netflix live action show. I don't know, this seems promising. August 11th, we'll see. Next up, August 11th, Gran Turismo the movie. I think this one actually has a weird plot. You might think it's about racing cars, but let me read this. The ultimate wish fulfillment tale of a teenage Gran Turismo player whose gaming skills won a series of Nissan competitions to become an actual professional race car driver, based on a true story. All I care is that they put the Gran Turismo 2 opening song, cause that shit would be fucking fire. Next up is the Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington. I didn't see the first two, but they're finishing out the trilogy. September 1st, 2023, the Equalizer. Expendables 4, because we all asked for another Expendables movie. Fuck, this one doesn't even have that crazy of a cast. I'm trying to see Jason Statham, 50 Cent for some fucking reason, Megan Fox. I don't know any of these other people. Yeah, I mean Sylvester Stallone is in this, obviously. Forgetting a lot of big name actors. I guess they're not getting that. I don't know if Jet Li's coming back for this. Doubt it. I know Expendables has its fans, but I'm not one of them. We'll see how this fourth one goes, which I think they're trying to branch out to an all-female cast. That one comes out in September 22nd, 2023. Sony's Craven the Hunter. Sony, just keep at it, making those bullshit movies, because the memes from those are fucking incredible. Keep on making great songs. Maybe this one might have sex too. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not paying $10 to see whether or not this has have sex too, but for those who do, you guys are God's saviors. You guys are great people for sacrificing yourselves to see a fucking horrendous film. But yeah, Craven the Hunter, October 6th. Next up is it confused me, but it makes sense. A Paw Patrol sequel called Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie, which sounds like it's the first one, but it's not, because it's a sequel to the one that came out 2 years ago, last year. Crazy. Yeah, Paw Patrol sequel. Get your 31-year-old kids ready for Paw Patrol 2, October 13th. Next up is Saw 10. They're making a 10th fucking Saw movie. God damn it. I don't know who funds these movies. Clearly the other ones fail, yet they always want to fucking continue making. I don't know, maybe because they're cheap. Jigsaw failed. That's the one that tried to bring the franchise back in 2017. What was the next one? Spiral. They tried to make it all modern and cool and sophisticated. That one bombed. That one was from last year. Just ended off at 10. But for those of you who are excited, October 27th. I don't know what the fuck they're going to call it. Dune Part 2 is coming out next year. Hey, you Dune fans, bring in like the entire planet Earth to see this movie, because if this movie bombs, I don't think there's gonna be a Part 3. But Dune Part 2 is coming out November 3rd. Chicken Run 2, fucking finally. I think this movie's also been in development hell for a while. At one point it was gonna be in Netflix. At one point it was gonna come out like 3 years ago. But finally, Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget is coming out November 10th, 2023. I'm hyped up for that one. Love Chicken Run. Hunger Games. Yeah, I was so confused. I didn't even know they made another Hunger Games book. If they even did, I don't know. I don't follow the books. I'm not a fucking 13-year-old girl. But the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That is a fucking long title. Who stars in this one? Nobody from the original. So I thought this was a TV show, a mini-series, but I guess it's not. You guys tell me what this movie's about, or at least what the book is about. November 17th, 2023. Actually, that same weekend is Trolls 3. Trolls 3, the sequel to Trolls 2, which is the sequel to Trolls. And that's all I have to say about Trolls 3. Trolls 3 comes out November 17th. Trolls 3, get excited for Trolls 3. Trolls 3, sequel to Trolls 2. More pop music, a lot of dances, more Justin Timberlake. Troll Street. Sequel to Troll Street. We are nearing down our list with a couple of movies that I am excited for. One of those being Gremlins 3. Gremlins 3 is set to release December 15th, 2023. Hopefully, cross my fingers, because I love Gremlins. Gremlins are cool. Gizmo's awesome. We'll see if this movie does release. I don't know. It's one of those things that's been in studio limbo for the longest. But yeah, Gremlins 3. And then the following weekend, we are set to get Ghostbusters 4 or 5 if you count the female reboot one. Untitled Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel, Ghostbusters 4, is set to release December 20th, 2023. It's supposed to follow the events of Afterlife. We'll see how this one goes if it gets released. It's also one of those films that not much has been released yet, but I didn't know it was coming out. Pretty sure you didn't know it was coming out. Yeah, it's coming out next year. Aquaman 2. Another one of those DC movies where just think of it as a standalone project. Jason Momoa's last hurrah as Aquaman. Possibly, maybe. You see who James Gunn kills, who he takes to the back alley and shoots him in the back of their head. But yeah, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom set to release December 25th, 2023. And with that being said, that is my list of movies that I found interesting or exciting, or that I, think that you guys didn't know were coming out next year. Obviously, there's like a billion movies coming out next year. I couldn't name all of them, but just a quick video giving you guys, some information for some of these films that are going to be releasing next year. Hopefully, you guys liked this video. If you did, like I said, subscribe. We're almost at a bajillion subscribers. Please, I want to leave my full-time job already, be a professional YouTuber. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.
May 21st, Shrek is back.
Shrek and Donkey on another whirlwind adventure.
With bigger bubbles.
That is nasty.
A bigger cookie.
It's alive!
And bigger surprises.
Come here, little kitty, kitty, kitty.
Shrek 2. This film not yet rated. Starts Friday, May 21st everywhere.